week, I rewatched the Oscar-nominated movie Lagaan, which takes place in Champaner.
चंपानेर के किसान भी दिन रात मेहनत करके अपना पेट काट के सालों साल राजा को लगान पहुंचाते रहे.
That is outrageous, and together we're going to end that type of system.
We meet Gauri, a villager who, due to antiquated gender roles, is obsessed with finding a man.
हमका हमरे मन का राजकुमार मिलेगा?
चल, पानी गरम कर.
Gauri is stalked by Lagaan, the final boss of creepy brown guys.
तो पहन ले चूड़ी हमरे नाम की.
Gauri is in love with Bhuvan, the greatest peasant hero since Aladdin. Bhuvan is your basic brown boy. He's got a massive ego.
मगर हम माफी नहीं मांगेंगे.
He's mean to the girl he likes.
मतलब क्या? क्या बात?
And he's a complete mama's boy.
मुझे तो वही छोरी पसंद आवेगी जो मोरी माई को पसंद आवे.
The village tax system is run by the British Captain Russell, a white supremacist and complete douchebag.
The British Empire is the best in the world, nahi?
I disagree. Some Indians are very good hunters.
He has been found guilty of killing black buck wild.
Captain Russell is a tyrant who loves making people uncomfortable.
I'm a vegetarian. सिर्फ एक गोश्त का टुकड़ा.
Dude, he probably didn't want to eat it because it's British food. It tastes like shit. Bhuvan and the other villagers go to protest the new tax, where he is immediately called the N-word for Indian people.
This darky was hiding in the bushes. Bloody darky!
It's hilarious and a word I will definitely start using. Captain Russell offers a bet. If the villagers can defeat the British in a game of cricket, no tax for 3 years. But if they lose, Teen Guna Lagaan. Bhuvan decides to gamble with the lives of thousands of people and agrees to the bet. But Bhuvan is not alone. Bhuvan meets every basic brown guy's greatest weakness: white women. Elizabeth, Captain Russell's sister, is immediately turned on by Bhuvan's hairy village boy torso and offers to teach them how to play cricket. Before Aziz Ansari, Gumel Nanjiani, or Dev Patel, Bhuvan did it first. And by the way, this isn't the only time Amir Khan goes down this route. Elizabeth goes from knowing no Hindi to speaking fluently in a matter of days.
Ram Singh, I want you to tell them that I would like to help them.
3 days later.
वो मेरी वजह से नहीं, तुम्हारी खुद का वजह.
Why Rosetta Stone is the fast way to learn a new language. Guaranteed.
And like every Indian girl who ever existed, Gauri becomes possessive and jealous immediately.
गोरी मेम से तो फुर्सत मिले तब ना.
While the villagers have a lit-ass garba session, the British hold the most boring party of all time. Boo! Turn the lights down. Change the music. Lagaan sneaks into the party to betray his own people. He rats out Elizabeth for helping the villagers and offers to sabotage his own team. Bhuvan has no clue and still lets Lagaan play, but at their next practice, Elizabeth drops a bombshell.
Falling in love with you. Do it.
Elizabeth, what is the plan here? He's a farmer, okay? How do you go on dates? Does he take you to the well to eat some roti? But we can all relax because Bhuvan makes the sanskari decision and chooses Gauri, which is something I'm kind of split on. On one hand, I get why Bhuvan picked the brown girl because she'll age much better than the white one. But on the other hand, I kind of wish there was an alternate ending where Bhuvan and Elizabeth get together, only because they'd make the cutest babies. Bhuvan plus Elizabeth equals Zayn Malik. And that's a fact. Also, I didn't catch this as a kid, but it's kind of implied that Bhuvan and Gauri get freaky in a hayfield. The British assemble their team, 12 of the pastiest, most see-through white guys you'll ever meet.
Wesson, North, Benson, Harrison, Flynn, Willis.
Welcome to the 2016 Republican National Convention.
Meanwhile, Bhuvan tries to recruit his final teammate, Gatra, a member of the lowest caste. The other villagers refuse to play with Gatra because brown people's greatest enemy is always other brown people. Bhuvan then gives a passionate speech against the caste system, which made me laugh my ass off. It's funny because Gatra means trash. So Bhuvan is basically like, you see this crippled piece of human garbage? Well, he matters. The villagers apologize, we have our full team, and Bhuvan is finally able to start fisting. The villagers train through yoga, which is really where they could have used the white girl. and the next day the match begins. The British dominate at bat and Laka continues to botch plays. Later that night, Elizabeth finds out that Laka is working for the British. She rats on him, and then Bhuvan is finally forced to confront Laka about why he betrayed the entire village. Yep, this whole thing was just an elaborate cockblock. Bhuvan decides to spare Laka if he can prove himself, which he does immediately. The villagers pick up their defense, mostly thanks to a crippled garbage boy, but now the pressure is on. They have to score 323 runs with only 6 good batters, who all get out immediately. Guys, what have we been practicing? That night, like students before an exam, the villagers decide their best chance is to just pray. But it's not good enough, and it all comes down to Bhuvan and Katra. No pressure, man, you got this. You got this, bro.
Last man in and he's severely disabled.
Okay, well, that's not helping. Katra actually screws up, but due to a last-minute foul, Bhuvan gets one more ball, and he has to hit a 6 to win. Will Bhuvan do it? I gotta be honest, I have never felt more Indian than I did in these last few scenes. Oh! Jump on here! And of course the villagers win. How else could this movie end? Can you imagine if Bhuvan got out and then the villagers just had to work until they died? Director Ashutosh Gowarikar has entertained us for years. Lagaan, Jodha Akbar, the 2009 Screen Awards.
You cannot make fun of a star on this podium.
Tell me when I can speak, Ashu.
Shut up, Sajid.
Lagaan really is a masterpiece, even if it's 4 hours long and completely made up. It brought me back to a time when India wasn't making movies about Hindus versus Muslims or India versus Pakistan, but stuck to a simple message that the entire world can get behind. F the British. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep making more.